welcome to Static Dread Endless Stream. So, this game came out today. Yeah. I played the demo of it a few months back, and basically it was just one of those games where I was like, as soon as this game comes out, I am buying it. Like, it doesn't matter if the devs give it to me or whatnot. I haven't been able to request games, unfortunately, because Keymailer and Twitch. So please stick around and support me because I need it to get games and stuff so I can show them off to you, especially the shit ones, because I need to show the shit ones off because that's what people love and people don't want to play them themselves or pay for them. But anyway, so this is Static Dread. Lovecraft meets Papers, Please. Play as a lighthouse keeper and guide ships safely into the harbor using your radio. Survive the presence of something impossible and don't let the shadows consume you. I've never seen this. What the hell is this?
Where the hell are you, Keeper? Can't see a thing in this suit.
Hello. Welcome, Max. Welcome.
Bounce mouth, do you read me? Could really use our eyes right about now. Jack, do you...
I didn't know they had a... That looked like a live-action trailer. Did they have a live-action trailer? Well, it's not live-action, but it's definitely... Holy shit, the game does not look like this, by the way.
Where the hell are you, Keeper? Can't see a thing in this suit.
That just looks insane. Like, why isn't the game like that? It's a PSX-style game, and they've got this insane-looking trailer. That's so weird. Anyway, I didn't put it in the panels below, but there it is. So if anybody's interested, it is 10% off at the moment. It's $14 AUD. No, not 10%, 25%. $14 AUD. I think that's about $10 USD and whatnot. There is also a deluxe edition which has the supporter pack and the wallpapers. I did not get that. And yeah. So, apparently the game's 15 nights long. I'm not 100% sure if that's true or not. I feel like it isn't because the demo was definitely longer than 15 nights. Holy shit, it was long. There's also the story progress. So there's 5 chapters of this, and I think these are all achievements to get. So, yeah, let's jump into it. Hey, how has everyone been? You working tonight? No worries, but thank you for joining in. Anyway, feel free to mute the tab instead of the actual stream. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. And I was going to do a British accent. I'm not going to do that. It's going sleepy. Oh, good. Sleepy, I can understand. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear, we're going to be just fine. Every evening we'll be on frequency 237. We love you. Love you too. Probably never gonna see them again. Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. It's locked. That's not the front door. Whoops. I've played this game before. Goro. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. I hope you'll still be around. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple, to bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up, so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Remind me, what's your name? You just call me Goria. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. Okay. And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. Alright. I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. Cool. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Okay, perk energy. If unlocked energy is consumed slower during the night, eat some snacks to unlock this perk. Okay. So there's a lot more to this game than I... hi. You can see his little ears. Yes. Wow, that sensitivity sucks. What? Yeah, so there was a lot in the demo, but also not at the same time. So, yeah. Can I unpack this? I don't think I need to just yet. H. Alright. Respond. Blackthorpe Port. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Now you're devoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. Oh, good article. If you work well, maybe they'll write about you one day. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. What do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. Now hurry up, work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn the light up. Switch behind the door to your left next to the spiral staircase. To contact your family, click search for frequency using the knob tuned to 237 and click check. Okay. Well, hang on. If I search frequency... How do I... How close do I need it to be? Holy fuck, this is painful. Response received. This is Lighthouse. Do you copy? Daddy! When are you coming back? Quiet now, let me talk. I'll only be here for a week. Daddy, will you bring me a toy? I don't think there's any shops here. How was the trip? Everything alright? Boatman is such a kind old man. That's great. Alright, I'm glad you got there safe. I won't keep you long. It's time for us to get ready for bed. Say bye-bye. Love you, Daddy. Love you too. Okay. I'll open the door and activate the lighthouse. Yep. Okay, cool. So I can call them before my shift starts. That's a nice little touch. So I don't forget. Cool. Because I will forget. So, as I said, I've played a bunch of this game before, and I don't know how much I actually played. I felt like so many days and whatnot. But yeah, it felt like so goddamn long I was playing the game for, and I did not know how long the actual demo was. But they've got a lot of... It seems like they've added a lot more stuff to it. Hey, respond. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What's the problem? Try looking out the window. Maybe it'll click. But the Aurora messed everything up. Fried all the electronics, and now the radio's acting up too. We used to work through channel 16, now it's just noise, like most other frequencies. So now ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. You gotta listen to the frequencies, pick up the ship's signals, and then guide them. I didn't have to look for the port frequency? How is this possible? It's easier for land stations. We've got a high frequency directional transmitter. Needs fine tuning, but at least the connection is more stable. That works okay between shore and island, but you can't stick that setup on a ship. Okay, got it. Let's test it. I'm gonna call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will appear. You might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Okay, so that's how you have to play the game now. Before it would just be like things would pop up. It's like incoming calls, essentially. Game is a bit loud compared to you at times, by the way. No worries, I'll turn that down a bit. Okay, radio receiver. Use the radio dial or the arrows below it to look for active channels. Active ones are marked with a green light. Use the radio dial or the arrows below it to act. So what does it... Okay, so that instantly puts me to New Orleans. Picked up a random broadcast that's not the chief. Signal received from the chief. There you go, found me, not so hard, right? Now that you've got the ship's signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on, printing out a test sheet for you. How does it work? The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. Fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from the ship with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. That's what the chief looks like. Of course he does. He's a total pedo. Anyway. Actually, no, he's a drug smuggler, maybe. I can't remember what it was. Mark a route on this map from the Lighthouse to Black Fort Port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same, Aruf. I also apologize if this is the face of one of the developers and I've just called them a druggery / pedophile. It's mainly because I know the character. Anyway. Okay, so make a route from this map from the Lighthouse to the Black Port and send it to me. Oh, they've changed it up. Oh, okay. Yeah, shit, they've changed it up. Because, yeah, I think the harbour used to be here, something like that, and then Maybe people complained about the map and they just redid it. I don't know. So that should send back. Alright, let's take a look. Okay. We'll do it for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple: see which port the ships request and guide them there. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure to dock your pay heavily for it. 2 more keepers to rotate shifts with you sailed out to you in the evening. Any other questions? Two more keepers to rotate shifts with you sailed out to you in the evening. Keepers? What? Why can't the ships? Do I look like a professor? Okay. All I know is that because of the communication total. Yep. Yep, sure. Can't ships navigate on their own, so I won't be working at the lighthouse by myself. By law, there must be at least 3 keepers. If it's a difficult job, one person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. Well, okay. That's different as well, because the demo didn't have 3 people. I don't know if 3 people are going to show up or not, but who knows. He's with me. One more thing, if there's a village nearby, the locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's the port property, so don't let anyone in. Well, good luck then, Chief out. Someone is knocking. Young man, good evening, Keeper. I didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. Nice to meet you. You too, of course. It's really important to know the man who'll be guiding you into port. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper, so bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure it out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. So I'm the second keeper? Exactly, imagine that, huh? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, his family as well, they shut the place down right away. Only reopened it when they started automating things, but then the keepers aren't any keepers, just occasional maintenance workers. Yeah, okay. Where do you get the journal? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of their books. When my father saw they'd staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal. And I volunteered to bring it to you. Why are you awake? I'm headed out at dawn and can't get any shut-eye as usual. Maybe it's the aurora or just nerves. Heard from sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. Do you have a research ship? Not exactly. I've got a friend at the university, Misty. She hinted it'd be a good idea to scout out the new island. What if it's the lost Atlantis resurfacing because of the aurora? Is it dangerous? Doubt it, unless some sea monsters come crawling at us. Foreshadowing. We'll leave in the morning and should be back by evening. And if we get back at night, you'll guide us in support. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing. You see, I have this tradition sneaking up to the lighthouse before the voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. It fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch anything. Okay, look. I don't know how the story goes with him if I do bring him in, but in my last playthrough, I did not let anybody in. It was specifically, do not let anybody in, and I feel like it's a good thing if I don't. So I'm not going to. Though, then again, I could just, depending on how long the game takes to play, I might do it again and basically do the opposite things. That's not allowed. Please, I swear I won't touch anything, just a quick look at the sea and I'll be off. It's really important to me. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. Get lost. You'll regret this. My father's the village elder, you know. I doubt you get along with him. Good night. Close the door. Yeah, it's a tough one because I think as well something bad happens if you let people in. I'm pretty sure of that. Because I think one time oh, there is one person I will let in. Because I know what happens to him if I don't let him in. And that's what I like about these games. When you play them again, you can make all the right choices. But who knows what's changed. At night, items instantly restore some energy. If you're feeling tired, eat something. And the thing is, I don't know how to tell if I'm tired or not. I don't think I am because everything seems fine. So that's $400. Alright, let's see if there's anything here. To connect with ships, press search for frequency using the knob to tune. Yep. Check the desk. Okay, ships must be guided to the port. Ship is waiting for your signal. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been infected by the sea. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? No, everything's fine. What exactly should I have been listening for? Maybe someone using the ship's call signs but didn't know where to sail? I don't know. Radar's comms and nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. Question is, how much damage will it be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over? Alright, we'll try and catch them on the old-fashioned way. Sorry to bothering you. All good. Let's see if I can search for another frequency. Whoop. God, how far can I go up? Oh, that's how that works. Ship received. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We've been having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z or G, I think, of the transport ship Pluto, requesting route to port. How did you find yourself in the harbor all Saturday night? Yep, okay. You need to stop asking those questions because it's going to be the same fucking answer every time. Any issues forgive me, the entire ship has been one big problem ever since the aurora began. During the aurora, all of the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. Hey, Catherick, welcome to the stream. How are you? What exactly were you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart... Right, okay. Not sure if any of it works. Done my part, now the whole crew just wants to go ashore. Check the documents. Okay. So they want to go to New Orleans. But if the port is not on the map, guide them to Black Fort. Okay. Boop. 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 So yeah, they're wanting to go to New Orleans, but that's like over here or something like that on the actual map. Receiving the form. Thank you, proceeding to port. Alright. What the fuck's behind me? I think I need to sleep. Someone has called the radio, that's fine. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Respond. Oh, is everything alright? Your stomach just doesn't fit sound right over the radio. Keeper, the therapist's sacred. Keeper, don't let anybody gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. Leave this work frequency. You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Okay. Someone's knocking at the front door. Can I shove that over there? I heard my name.
Oh, we're talking about Becky's exhibition that's next week.
Right. Totally remember that.
Yes.
I need to write that in my thinger. Anyway. Old fisherman. Well, well. Who do we have here? I'm the lighthouse keeper. Ah, look at you. All fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though. Wiki. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching. That light don't go out. And try not to doze off yourself, or it'll all go south. Here's a fish. Burning energy at night will wear you down, and fish has got all the good stuff in it. Eat it, stay awake. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something. Take care now. I'll try do my best when it comes to voices, but... Oh. Right, I need to go in here, don't I? It won't open. Great. Okay, now, how do I... She was waiting for a signal. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I've remembered. Oh fuck, where is it? The lighthouse is off, go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the light, you won't guide ships. Yep. Oh, nope. Shit. Don't know. Do I have... Is there something in here that I need to be worried about? Because that noise is unsettling. I don't see anything. Ship's waiting for your signal. No worries, I'm coming. Just trying to figure out the ambience and why. There it is. That was one of them. I don't know. It's still going. Okay, I need some more vocal range in this narration. Look, man, I can do many different voices. I can't do them all at the same time when reading shit. I forget what my own voice is until I stop thinking about doing a voice. Search for frequency. No how. Star. Okay, that is a weird picture. Hunter Harriman. Okay. Everything alright? All good here? How's your journey? Nothing out of the ordinary, all good. Okay. Just check documents. Okay. Designation Bay Patrol. Okay. that's so they're coming from Capes Harbour to Blackford. The ambience is still there. I can see it on my audio mixer. It's just, it is loud. Let me know if I'm louder or whatnot. Because Jesus Christ, is it loud. Ship signal is waiting for you. Yeah, I'm sure it is, but I've got fucking Cthulhu up my ass. Search. How am I missing it? Surely there's... Yeah, you do your flicker. Oh, fuck you. Game is about even with you? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Let me turn it down a little bit more. I've turned it down a little bit. Alright, what am I doing? Q. Search frequencies. Check. Ships here. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. We got them. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drug. From the look of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. Oh, we've drifted too far out to sea. Guide us back to port. Okay. Is everything okay? Both keepers are dead. That's why. That is why I'm the only keeper in this game. The poor fellows were thrown overboard and got smashed on the rocks. I feel sorry for them. Seems like he'll be working alone for a while now. The boat captain is alive. They tied him up and hid him in the cargo hold. What do you mean by weird drug? It looks like, I don't know. I don't even know. Blue? Maybe even slightly cyan crystals? But they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. We'll hand it over to the lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison this is. Check the documents. They want to go to Blackford. I don't know if I can straight through there. Have you seen the movie The Lighthouse? I've seen the movie Lighthouse. 2019? No, I have not seen it. I know of it, haven't seen it. Got Willem Dafoe in it. That's good. Give me a moment. Thank you, proceeding port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. It's just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Drake out. Oh, hi. Solid film worth watching if you like slow burn and atmospheric movies. Maybe one day. I don't know what it's on. Maybe one day. Respond. Lighthouse, come in. This is Chief. So are you scared all alone in the lighthouse? Everything's fine. Good. But I'm more interested in something else. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone in the lighthouse? I didn't let anybody in. Good. Remember, the lighthouse isn't your property, and it sure as hell ain't your home. The lighthouse belonged to the... Say your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you in the lighthouse. Have a good night's sleep. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up a pretty lass along the way. Meanwhile, you've got a moldy mattress waiting for you. Good luck. See you tomorrow. sure the audio is fine. Power supply fails. If you feel tired, falling asleep on duties. Yep. Yeah, so that's interesting. How different they've changed things up.
It'd probably be, I mean, let's see it in there, but I'd say it'd be a
Ah, okay. 1859.
good
Holy shit.
be like
Today I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crashed against the rocks as if whispering stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children, describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here, it's hard to knock the love of the sea foam from the old captain.
That's the only way, like.
Seems like someone's knocking. Yeah, so it's interesting, how this game works so far. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm pretty sure you can customize the place up a lot as well. I think. I'm not too sure. Also, with the voices, I need to actually try and remember what voices I'm doing for each person.
Right, yeah, that was funny, wasn't it?
And I'm not good at that. So
Yeah.
one day I'll get better.
Yeah. So that is them basically saying that when it.
In
This is
10
basically
minutes, I
saying
need to
when
feed
it
the
happens,
cats.
Don't worry, they are already prepared.
I might go and do that now. Alrighty. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? That lighthouse treating you right? That's alright. That's the spirit. Listen here. I'm what folks call a fisherman. My trade's catching fish and selling them to hungry ones. Hungry fish? What? Since you're new around these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. What else do you sell apart from fish? Never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. Buy. Alrighty, so a lucky totem.
He won't shoot you with it, don't worry.
Small wooden carved totem that wards off evil spirits. Hey, that's pretty good.
Ah,
What else? I got clam chowder, dried capelin, smoked halibut, fresh sardine, salted herring, fisherman's hat, protects from rain and bad weather, increase your chances of a big catch. What? What? Oh, hang on. You can catch fish before your shift starts. Fucking can? Oh my god, doing that.
no.
Do I should probably use the rest of my money to buy fish?
That's the one you need to sleep out. Yeah, he is sleeping.
I'll come back for that. Need anything else? That's all. I'm done. Alright then, Wiki. Take care now. I'll go catch some more fish. Perks, sanity. If unlocked, reduces sanity drain in dark areas. Eat the right type of item to unlock this perk. Can I...
Yeah.
Oh. It's showing me. Huh. Hey Mickey, welcome to the stream. I can do fishing. Oh. Oh damn, I've literally just completely walked away from it. It's alright. Okay. What am I doing? Ah, okay. E to cast the fishing rod. Watch the bobber. When it disappears underwater, it's time to hook. E to hook. After pulling out the fish, you can enjoy a catch. E to take. Okay, so it's kind of like Pokemon.
But see, but that like the 60s future fusion.
I was too quick on that. Glad I've got infinite time. Oh, hello. Walking away.
Fantastic Four, because like at least like I mean I don't really remember. Yeah, I guess I don't
Can
really
I-
remember like all the stuff, but like I liked it that they just did that little recap. Like it was a good way of doing that recap. For
There we
the
go.
TV
Okay,
show.
so it's the left mouse button to get rid
I
of
think
all
that
of
was
this
a good
crap.
way to just catch people up on what's going on.
I didn't realize you
Yeah,
could...
like
okay.
without having to spend ages on it, and then you can get to like other things. Because I mean, obviously that could be a movie on it.
I won't eat it, but I don't know if I need to... What's calling it? It won't budge. Okay. Respond. Parents, Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, I got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. Now we couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. I can handle it alone. You overestimate yourself, but you have no choice now. Got to manage on your own. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? Enough chat, I need to work. Oh, there are locked rooms in the lighthouse. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have it bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. Okay. Now that's the spirit. Get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. What? Like, I'm glad about his this guy's story. All right. So, what's the? Let's check the desk. Remember, a new drug hits Black Fort. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessel. The real shock, however, was caused by Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Black Fort. We are yet to discover what we're dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on a deep creek island has been reinforced. Subfrequency. Come in, Lighthouse. Hello, family. Sorry, I put the little one to bed early today. She seems extra tired. How are you? Doing fine. I don't know if you've heard, but they've declared a curfew. It's not too bad though, the little one goes to bed early anyway. What worries me more are the looters breaking into stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? Hang in there, everything will be okay. Thank you. I hope this all ends soon. Something happened on the highway and they've shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. The night's almost here. I'm really tired today. I'm going to get some rest too. Good luck, honey. Kisses, kiss the little one for me. Of course, good night.
Oh, he's killing.
Okie dokie. So I think this is the guest room. That's not the guest room. This is the guest room?
No, I thought you were gonna just let us do it. Well,
Strange. A large fishing boat has left the village. It looks like everyone has vanished. Yeah, every morning before I actually start the shift, I need to check these and just what? As if the forest got closer, it really need more sleep. I don't know what that is. It looks like Satan, maybe. Oh, you know what? I bet this is a fucking achievement, isn't it?
You gotta like
It's
where you're
always a goddamn achievement. Okay. I can't get in there yet. Can get in here. Okay. Good to know that those symbols can spawn in here too.
Huh? Yeah, many.
Day 2. Night 2, actually.
Oh, you killed it. I'm not that
It's fun. Come in, this is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. What about large cargo ships with the containers? What if I send them something that isn't a cargo ship? No, seems clear enough. Alright then, get to work. And remember, no one is allowed in the lighthouse. Chief out. Disconnect. Okay, so if I check the desk, I'm going to move this here.
look, honestly, I ain't expecting.
This is good because I don't think they had that in the demo. This actually tells you what types of
I didn't put it in the
cargo ships there are.
Blizzard has done that themselves. They're shitty servers.
There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go up at the tower and restart it, or some ships won't see the light. So I need to go up. Oh. Climb to the top of the lighthouse. Let's go down. Oh god, don't look up. Just don't look at the lighthouse. There's a creepy little hut kind of thing over there. Inside an old painting and some supplies. Take. Hell yeah. Redecorate. Search for frequency. Shipnik signal received. Come in, Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to port. Why is there so much music happening right now? But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at port. Anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have instructions already. Now can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? Okay. Did you get anything out of this? Not yet. They're just dumb runners. Just get the ship. Okay. Stole the ship. Stay under radar. They're supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain too. We need someone higher up in the operation. Okay. Where do you want to go? You want to go to Deep Creek. Copy that. Thanks for heading to port. Alright, what the fuck's behind me? What's going on in here? His wedding is here, I'm sure it is. that sounds so much better now.
Attention to this high, who knows for what reason. And it's weird to give high attention to people who are honest.
Shift signal. Charles Harper here. Are you doing okay? Quiet, except for odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. How's your journey? The water is calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often. Like something's scaring them. Check the documents. Okay, so it is a designation as a wheeled cargo transport, which is that. So he needs to go. All cargo ships must be to Deep Creek. On course, proceeding to port. When I get into a rhythm of doing a specific voice, I then think to myself, wait, when I go back to it, I think, am I actually doing the voice still? It's edible, but doesn't make things better. Probably not.
I believe you lied to me as I was dying.
Let's put this one here, actually, that's cute.
It's like telling us, it's like saying a sick child, oh don't worry, you'll be fine, and then they die.
Respond.
You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, no, okay. Alright. That's the thing, I can't tell. Village Elder, ho ho ho, good evening, keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick, I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder in Outmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? His name's Jackie. I just saw his ghost in the dark. So far, hasn't been in touch. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped here before his voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up somewhere on the way, or went into town. He mentioned the old keeper's journals. That's a dark story, keeper. This lighthouse swallowed the old keeper and his whole family. The journals should tell you what happened, but the first one ends far too abruptly. I reckon it's important for you to learn about it. That's why I asked Jackie to bring it to you. Oh, what happened to my Jackie now? I need to get back to work. He's the only son I have. No more children, no wife. Mind if I come up to the lighthouse? I'll wait for him there. It's been his favorite spot since he was a boy. I get that you don't let folks in much, but maybe you could make an exception for an old man tonight. I can't let anyone in, I'm sorry. Look, just let me ease my heart a little, huh? I'll wait up top for him. Can't sleep anyway. No means no. Ah, well, to hell with you. Fine, I'll wander around till he shows up. Farewell. Okay. Yeah. Somehow, I'm pretty sure the dudes know and that they fucking... Yeah, it's... Where's the light switch in here? Or it's just the light off in general. The ship is waiting for your signal. No worries, I am coming. Holy fuck, that is actually painful to get through and clean everything. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, there's a ship waiting. Come on. Try and clean this place up. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Ah, certain of pregnancy. During the night patrol, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of pirates. Yep. There we go. Ship signal. Do you know why I started reading that? I probably shouldn't always. Come in. This is the Sea Wanderer. We're drifting badly. Need guidance. How's your ship? Seems fine, though the winds sound like it's whispering. How's your journey? Course is steady, but feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. Check the documents. I thought that was a woman at first, but they said Boja. Maybe that is a woman. I have no idea. I don't know. I've never heard the word, the name Boja. Anyway, cargo transport. So they need to go to Deep Creek. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. I don't think I'm gonna... certain things I'm definitely gonna skip. Yeah, certain thing... There's a ship already. Yeah, certain things I'm gonna skip. Just because of time, pretty much. I don't know what that was. I shouldn't have skipped that one. Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get to Harbor's peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort's breeze. Why are you singing? What songs, what nonsense do you hear? I think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Repeat the name of your ship. No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convoy. We rise in song, in voice and rhyme. The symphony has come your way. That's it. From New York shores, we took a group to show them wanderers all around. But troubles grasp us slow. I beg you guide us to the ground. It's a cruise ship. Well, I just have to... other ships... The port is unreachable. Guide them to Blackfort. Someone's calling me. Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. I haven't heard anything, nothing from him so far, I'll say that. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest, and what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What is this island you're talking about? No idea. There's nothing like it on the maps for that area. Or they used to hide it well, and now when they've run out of resources. They can't keep up the cover up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they're hiding there. Are you and Jackie close? Yes, we're dating, or at least trying to, when he docks in Blackford. But it's not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know him. You're probably right, today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first they tried to shut me out as usual, but the dean stepped in and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. Hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect from ourselves. Oh, I'm getting buzzed. Oh, Jackie's alright. Misty out. Someone's knocking at the front door. Ah. It's the boy. Yep. What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. Did you come here to break the fourth wall? Hey, Lewis, welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. How are you? Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night. Yeah, how you doing, Lewis? Making any games at the moment?
I
Think you are, but I can't remember. Why the noises? Hey, I saw that. You piss off. There's a ship waiting my signal. That's fine. Okay, we'll get there. Let me just clear some shit up first. Won't budge. Okay, that's fine. I need to search the house when I get time, but it's hard to get time to do shit. Let's go up. Oh. Noise, no response. There's 35 heading out from Hope Street to offices down at Pete. We go, Jesus. Yacht Luxurious speaking. Guide me to places.
The ship bringing ember to the city. Rates of glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, keep the city from this plane. Destroy that yacht and everything inside it.
That's sick, can't wait to see it. If I release my game tonight, would you have time to fit it in the stream? Not too sure, to be honest. I've got like an hour left, and I feel like I've only played like an hour of this game. I was late tonight, so but I'll be streaming potentially over the weekend, so I can easily do it then, as well as record it as well. So probably tomorrow night. I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow night. Maybe. We'll see. Why should I believe you?
I'll give you a chance, Keeper. A chance to take your fate and fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go and save them from that new drug. Destroy that ship.
I'm gonna say leave this room.
Give me that shot. Or ammo. The streets. You've been warned.
Please guide me to port. Okay. Please ping me then if... No worries. Are you posting it on itch or Steam? Okay, so I want to actually send this to Deep Creek. So doing this will stop the drug haul, pretty much. It's cool. Let me know when you released it so I can actually show it off, show the page up to the stream. The Lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either switch itself. Shit's happening. Because I was fucking standing there for so goddamn long. Cleaned up, I think. Suspiciously quiet, but there's a faint greenish glow flickering in the windows. Yeah, that's fun. Strange forest, so quiet. There's no one there at all. Search. Closed left by workers. Check. Life force in the green zone. Pistachios. Sure. Automated bedside table. Check the top drawer. Locked. Check the bottom drawer. Inside the picture of black fort and some supplies to take. Someone needs to stop singing. Alright, who be singing? Oh, it's you. You're singing. Alright. I hope these coordinates are right, thanks.
Do you think just following the rules will change anything? Worthy of this lighthouse, unworthy should rot in the gutter.
Oh well.
My head hurts so much.
I think I need sanity, something to clear up my sanity.
Is it because she's a ginger? Is it just because she's a ginger?
Hang on. I think I need to eat something else.
Yeah, but like you said, yeah, but you mentioned Moira as a healer, but you don't mention.
There we go. The vision's looking a lot better. Lighthouse, come in. This is the sea catcher. We've got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Great. Hold it out near that strange island not far from the harbour. Guide us to port and we'll hand it over to the scientists. Seen the sturgeon? Me and Jackie haven't seen him, but didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there. Is it alive? Nah, I think he's dead. Was just floating out there. We're passing a ways off from the island, saw it bobbing around, so we picked it up. fair enough. They want to go to Blackfoot because at the moment there's no research center. Receiving your flame. Yep.
Yep.
Oh god, finally the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn Aurora's messing everything up. I think it's only gonna get worse. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work, satellites are falling from the sky, and now it seems like people are starting to lose their minds. Ugh. To hell with all this, I'm going to bed. Oof. You can fuck off. Oh, I see you. You can fuck off too. You know, I am actually wanting to see the... So I can't search much. Look at this beautiful sky. Don't look into the lights. Alright, so there's nothing really much I can check there. Fortunately. But 'tis fine. That's all I really need to do anyway. Right, I can hide, but I'm not too sure what to hide from. Inside the broken phone and... I have an archive? I want to try and... I'm definitely going to play this fully on stream. I will say that. Because it is such a fantastic game. I played this for hours when I was playing the demo, and oh my god, it was so good. June 3rd, 1859. Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I have started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially difficult in winter. There is almost no food left. But with experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. Great journal to read before bed. Someone's knocking at the front door. There's no one out there watching. It doesn't look like it this time. Good evening, keeper. Here's fresh supplies from the port for you. Hope everything's been alright. A lot of strange things going on in the harbour these days. I'd best be heading back before the sun sets, but first I got a couple more things to deliver from port. Payment? Of course, here's your pay from the port, it'll all be there. But I have to do something else for you. A key to the generator room? Yep, a port control sent it along. Here you go, it'll unlock the generator room. Alright, that's sorted. Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something? What's new in the city? It's all mighty suspicious, keeper. There's less ember around for sure. But folks are on edge. Food's scarce. A bunch of pharmacies are shut down. Looters roam at night. Gotta board up the doors real tight. And now there's talk of some monster showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? Do you have a family? Oh, nah. You know, I've lived alone all my life. Moved here when I was still a student. And, well, just kind of stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me, my little boat, and a shack by the shore in the city. Show me what you're selling. Okie dokie. So I got $540, which is nice. I can get drinks and all that kind of stuff. Oh, it also shows what it gives me. That's nice. A cappuccino would be Yeah, that's a good chunk. Okay, there's a photo of a friend, photo wall memories. Oh, I mean, that it does look nice. A reliable metal coffee pot allows you to brew coffee. Cassette player, yeah, okay, so, burst of singer. When unlocked, increase movement speed while running. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk.
That one of us has to, at least.
Okay.
You'll be the representative.
You can go... I'm gonna put you here. Not now, I'll leave the coffee for night. That's food, drink, food, drink. Alright, so what? Just looking at the symbols. Okay, so that will... So what perk? If unlocked, energy drains slower at night. Do I have to... I have to eat this stuff? Oh, you know what? I think this is... What this does is if I eat this stuff now, it will... If I fill those rings... Unlock sanity, drain slower in dark areas. I want to unlock the running one.
Ah, they got a Sombra now. Mostly for me, that's gonna be annoying. Onyx, I can't fucking see, and I'm meant to be sniping.
None of them actually. None of them seem to do anything to the running speed, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. I think there's an outhouse there. Someone's calling on the radio. Alright, what stuff did I grab? Oh, that's for speed. That's for speed.
I don't want to push the point.
That's also for speed. And that is not for speed. If I ate all of those, I'd become really fast. Well, feeling proud of yourself. You brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all reporters are running wild. What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbour till morning? I don't know. The sheriff said today that this fish man, well, they've started appearing not just at sea. A couple houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course, so you better keep quiet too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. Is there some kind of illness in the city? How should I know? Reports say some people are normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Some just disappear, some are found dead with mutations. Scientists that are investigating should have recommendations by morning, but rumors are already spreading through the city. That's the right attitude. Turn the lighthouse on. Yep. Search for frequency. 237. Interference. Come in, family. Daddy, cough, cough. Hi, honey. How are you doing? I'm fine. How about you? I'm alright, but I've come down with something. I don't like it. She's been out of energy for 2 days now, and that cough is so harsh. We tried to get to our doctor today, but the lines are appalling there. Maybe call someone to the house. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I want someone to check her lungs just in case. Will I get a candy? Cough, cough. You're my bravest girl. Of course you'll get one. Alright, let's say goodbye now. It's time to get some rest. Okie dokie.
Right here.
Oh, hello. Check.
Done.
Whoa.
Sorry, we're gonna see her in a... Oh, she's already there.
Oh.
In a sec, but she's already revealed.
Interesting. Okay.
Fuck.
Is there anything I haven't checked yet? Oh, wait, hang on. I got the key. I got the key for this. Crowbar, tight on the voltage. Turn the generator off first. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Drake? Okay. Ooh, some keys. Cool. Okay, what did I get? I got that. Where can I put it? Sure, why not? I've got that, which would help with this up here. Examine the locker. There are old books, lockers.
Yeah.
Take that one. Behind them. Behind the books was a cube with a strange symbol. That's fun. Do that in a second. I just want to look around a bit. So I got a strange cube. I haven't even needed to touch that yet, so that's great.
Just like chewing 5.
Oh yeah, the supplies just randomly pop up here. Yeah, cool. You know what? I might eat a couple things. There we go. So let's just see how it's locked. Yeah, well, I got a key, didn't I just get a fucking key?
No, say
What?
what you
Hang on.
say is like it feels
Oh,
like
hang on.
in 4 premierships and only winning 2.
Open with a key. There's a worker's note on the top.
Who? Oh,
I
then.
don't want to rotate that. Probably check that though. It might rotate by itself every now and then. Okay. I think of...
It's never a bad outfit.
Okay, so... What have I... Did I step in the lighthouse? That... Cargo ships, that... This lighthouse, I hope I get out of here soon. There are strange creeks. Okay, so...
Like the current winners for this shit.
I swear I found another one.
Well...
So what's this? This lighthouse. I hope I get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on the wall, this damn cube fell on me. There's also some cavities behind the crosses.
No one really wants to be
And apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you. But I tried to make sure the light works properly, keep it safe. This is my last entry. I will leave it here with my collection. Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to help him, to try bring him back. I have to try, even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring suffering. What the fuck did I just read? Well, okay, hang on. Can I... what did I want to do? I want to check this.
Oh,
No?
whoa, I laggy.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what he was talking about.
Is he
Oh.
He signed one mercy.
Oh.
Fuck, he got me. I got it. No, but I got into a sliver of his health left. Yeah. He just has to hit
No?
one shot. I
Okay.
have to hit a lot.
I don't see any other crosses here. I'm wondering if...
Yeah.
It might be one of those things where there's 3 of them. There's one in the guest room as well. So I will just flick them back
Yeah, she's fucked.
to normal. And just hope that everything goes well. Do another night and see what we do. If I can get 3 nights of stream, that could work well. I feel like it's gonna get harder though each time. Respond. So the university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if any ships report strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange and what's just a typical sailor's tale? Ask them if actually proof. We can handle special devices for that in port today. If they send it, then they've got something scientists will want.
Ah!
Understood. Amazing you're still holding it together out there. But I doubt that will last long.
What did you happen?
Oh, hello. What's that? Are those animals among the trees? Why are they staring at the lighthouse like that?
Oh shit.
What? I'm coming. Don't just hold on a second. Bloody signs, Jesus Christ. Ho ho ho, keeper. Good evening. The sturgeon still didn't show up today. I can't for the life of me figure out what Jackie's been doing out there so long. He's fine. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Must be some kind of trouble. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will ya? Here's the frequency for my radio. Alright then, I'll be in touch. Village elder seems restless. Yeah, he is, because his son's missing. Clean up your crap. Anything out there? Not that I can see. Let's clean up the Cthulhu shit all over my lighthouse. The antenna is off. Okay. Everything seems to be doing fine. Ship is waiting for his signal.
See, before she mentioned Germany, and now she's saying this. Just saying that. She just keeps saying it over and over again.
Even this is Captain Drake, come in. Thanks for guiding that ship to us, the Luxurious. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about people at the port who have been helping the dealers. The sheriff and I decided it's time to put on a little show for them. Guide me to Black Fort. The port superintendent's in for a long night. Okay. If you think the port superintendent's been covering the traffickers, not on this channel. Just give me the coordinates before it all falls apart. He wants to go to Black Fort. Can I do this? I can do this. Okay. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news on Jackie? Nothing yet. Oh, Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to us, the research station. We're closer than the port, and we won't shut him up if he found something out there. His father seems worried. Ugh. His overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it, Jackie's his only child, but this constant hovering. Jackie means a lot to you. We've been planning to move to Boston together once we've saved enough. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Or maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff, but we really do love each other. I'll let you know when he turns up. Someone's at the door. Got shit to clean. These goddamn spiders, it's almost like they're fucking Australian or something. Oh, hey there, Wiki. How about some fish? Got plenty, but the town's folks acting like they've lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. They're slamming the doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. What's going on in the village? They've gotten real picky and downright mean. Won't even look at me in the eye when I walk past. It's like they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack. That's so really weird. Not fish for supper. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. How's the catch? Well, I've seen better days. That's for sure. Fish must be scared of that dang glow hiding down deep. But I ain't no greenhorn either. I've been fishing longer than most of them have been alive. Can't hide it from old me for long. Yep. Let's see what you got. Okay, so I got 180. I have a decent amount of food and stuff. What would I want, though? The light from the oil lamp warms the room, chasing away the darkness. Small wooden carving totem that wards off evil spirits. I feel like I want... that to increase the chance of a big catch. I can only get one at the moment. I've got plenty of stuff. I'll fish next time. But I think what I'll do is I'll have the oil lamp this time around.
I'll just pick on my tongue, it's really pissing me off.
Onyx? The fuck are you doing?
He'd be chilling, Sam.
Okay. Just didn't expect to see him up that high.
Why? He's been sleeping on my computer for ages.
I didn't realize that.
It's a photo.
Okay.
Onyx, leave that alone, that's my antenna.
I've also got a coffee thing, so yeah. Search for frequencies. Lighthouse come in, heard them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way, we've found something mighty. Send photo proof, please. Sure thing. Take a look at this. What a sight, bright little balls bobbing on the waves. Little? They're meant to be huge. They're fucking huge. Looks like pearls, but they don't sink, and they glow from the inside. Figured we'd hand them over to the scientists. How's the crew? Oh, we're holding up, but something's like scabies hit us hard. Got a couple of fellas losing teeth. Jesus. Okay, check the documents. Okay. So, that's a yes to that. It's a mystic point. There. Strange looking fella. Blowing balls. Okay, what is your problem, huh? Just imagine if the bloody elder outside could hear all the shit that's going on in here. Whoa, I fucking saw that. Oh, something turn on? It did. I saw that. Oh yeah. Cool, yeah, I'll shove that in the middle of the room so that if any of the lights go out when I need to come in here, that will be fine there. Okay. Haven't got any clips of this game yet. I feel like it's not this type of game. What I actually might do is, because I'm gonna make this a series. I might actually try and upload this stream on the weekend. Oh. Okay, Lighthouse are approaching. Ready to follow directions, provide directions. Everything alright? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. What visibility like? Let's not talk about it. Please. Okay. They're wanting to go to Innsmouth, but they can't. Cargo ships, it's a rescue vessel? Okay. Ships with anomalies must be guided at the Mystic Point. Other ships must be guided at the port. Yep, okay, so it's pretty much just Blackfort. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Alright. I heard noises. Really need to clean up a little bit more in here. Jesus Christ. Get a mop to the floor. I can barely hear you. This is vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto, is that you?
2 days ago. This is filth, risen from the waves, seeking the blood city. You want to protect your loved ones, give me, don't me.
What if the first ship was the copy?
Jump. Hand the chip over to me, and you earn my favor. Refuse, and you feel my wrath.
Are you trying to help me?
I'm watching you people. Lighthouse. And you'll do as I say. or very soon, you will disappear.
What do you want from me?
Ate itself. Doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects. So either you prove yourself worthy, destroy you.
That is the static dread. I feel like I like that voice. I don't know what it sounds like to you guys, but I feel like it's doing pretty well. So I think that I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with electronic. The captain is G. What? Are you copy of another ship? What? I don't understand what you're talking about. Please guide us a short, rather unpleasant journey. It was terrifying when the aurora hit and... You don't remember us talking before? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We're arriving just now. Yeah, it's a weird one, to be honest. Even going through the demo for this one, I actually have no idea what is true and what not. So what I did was I did send it to the monster. It's a weird one because yeah, like it's not the same ship because they sent the guy says he doesn't know me, even though we chatted a couple days ago. So it's like, was the first ship bad? But then again, you can't deal with the first ship. Yeah, there's nothing to do with the first ship, so like I think the monster, the static dread, is actually technically good. It's light and dark. Like the lighthouse controls light and dark. And so like I feel like that's yeah, I got a $30 fine for it, but oh well. Use your flashlights and ceiling lights to fight off the spawns of darkness. Avoid direct contact and don't leave them unattended for too long. What the fuck do you mean? What? Okay, that's the spawns of darkness. Okay, yeah, sure. That was normal. Hang on, let me... Yeah, no, someone's knocking on the door. I get that. I just can't, okay? What's this world coming to? Oh, Keeper. Why is it so hard to be a parent? You give him everything, and then he up and vanishes without a trace. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back by morning. I hear you. I do, and yet... This old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. Is Jackie your only child? He had a brother, a twin. But the sea took him from me. Since then, it's just been me and Jackie. What about the mother? Excuse me. She passed on when Jackie was just a little baby. I raised him and his brother on my own. Back then, I was a strong, sea-hardened man. But now, well, the years catch up with all of us. Thank you kindly, Keeper. Now get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight. I think he's an alright man. It's just, yeah, the elder doesn't want to stray far from the lighthouse. He can... Onyx! Get down! He's stretching. Oh god, I'm playing soccer with it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck. Please stay on. I love you. Search for frequency. Ship signal. We're approaching. The situation on board the ship doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels adrift. Yep. absolutely nothing. Go check documents. Okay, it is a fishing boat. There is nothing to do with fishing boats, I believe. Yep. I gotta find. Sandport doesn't exist, so you go to Blackwall. Shit. Something coming for me? No? Where's the light? Yeah. Okay, come back, disconnect, leave. I need to clean up the place. Fucking Cthulhu shit all over the place. Again. My god. Doesn't know where the bloody toilet is. Oh, I did it again. I'm so sorry. I forget you're even there. Let me put you on this side. Alright, there's a ship. Search frequency. Nope, that way. You gotta research station urgently. It's DO. It's a gas tanker, okay. You've got an anomaly, I'll need proof. But come on, I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. It's on the deck. Crawl. Jesus Christ, took out 2 of my... Yeah. Is everything okay? Okay, how can it be okay? We need to get rid of this thing. Yep, okay. Yep, Yep, okay. Yep. There you go. Good luck. Alright, my sleepiness? Lighthouse, come in. This is Mira Gamucci from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from the trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever, but all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. Can you send proof? Yes, of course. Send it now. Take a look for yourself. What's wrong with the fish? Normally we catch live fish, but these are all dead and they look like they've been boiled. That's not all their eyes are glowing, and it looks like there's got more of them. Where did you catch them? Near Nova Scotia? At first we thought it was just some shrimp on the surface, but the whole we realized it was dead fish. Okay. I think this is an alright one. Is if I search for frequencies, if I did that, that's just random frequencies. Okay, someone's knocking at the door. What is it now? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come up the lighthouse and watch the sea while I wait. No, leave. Keeper, what are you doing to me? He's my only son, I beg you. No means no. Oh, the sea won't forget this. You won't like what's coming for you. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't let him in. It's as simple as that. There, guide us to the scientists. We all need to get checked out. You've got an anomaly on board? Send me some kind of photo evidence. I don't have anything. But I'm telling you, something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's gotta be from the Aurora. Is everyone alive? Everyone's alive, but we're not feeling good. Some crewmates have fever and chills. I'm telling you, the Aurora's messing them up. Is the ship operational? All the systems are running like clockwork. But the crew... I can't send them. Because it's the scientists. Yeah, they're just sick. I'm pretty sure. And it's a yacht, so I can send it that way. What? Cargo ship must be... No, hang on. Strange ship must go to... Follow the rules! Fuck off! They were sick! They were just cease... Oh, for fuck's sake. God. Come in, anyone there? There's a sturgeon. Finally! Hold on, Lighthouse. Don't get too excited just yet. The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold. Send me the coordinates. Right, yeah, I forgot he runs in. Keeper, is that him? Is that Jackie? Why are you scaring me like this? Sorry, I was just nearby, and I heard a familiar voice, and my legs carried me over here before I could think. I told you not to come in the lighthouse. I know, I just tell me if it's him or not. Yes, it's him. Please guide him here to the village. I can help him here, and I know what to do. Scientists have medics. They can help him. Listen, I know the sea, and I know how to help him. Trust me. What if the whole ship is contagious? So what? I'll survive every illness Jackie's ever brought home. It doesn't matter. Bring my son to me. I'm warning you, Keeper. I don't like how the lights have just gone out. Bring me the ship. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I'll prepare to meet him. So that's Outsmouth there. Day 3 complete. Let me just clean up. The place is just going as shit. I'm surprised the town elder wasn't freaking out. You're like, why is there's spiderwebs everywhere? Why are there the sigils? What's going on? He did not give a shit. He's probably in on it anyway. Alright. That is day 3 done. Yeah. My route has finally settled. My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for my duty, attending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself, without having to share it with 2 other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? Iris, respond. So proud of you, darling. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important for us and for everyone. You did what you could for Jackie. I hope you'll be happy with his girlfriend. You can do it, Daddy. Oh, this is different. Okay. This is a dream, I assume. Oh, that's chapter 1 done. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So there's 3 nights each chapter. No, that's chapter 1, easily. So I'll try and do that each stream that I play of this. Do a chapter each stream. So I got darkness on air. While searching for ships in the radio frequencies, you encounter something unknown. Somehow it affects the lighthouse. Coast Guard thanks you. They now face a long process. Darkness has swallowed the strange ship Pluto. No place for anomalies in this harbour. Anything suspicious must be destroyed. Jackie's ship headed for the research. Yeah. Misty's love and team of medics must save him. So there was 7 other things that I could have done. Which I would assume some of them are like, this one might be send Jackie to his dad. There'd be other ones where it's like, it might be like doubles almost. Like this one could be like send Pluto to Thinger. That might be, I don't know, that might be something. Or it's like these are the right things to do. No, it would be, I don't know. Anyway. Cool. Well, I'm glad that I've finally got to play this game again. I'll just give a quick sum up. It's really fun. I'm glad I like what they've done with it. They've added a little bit of customization to the place. You can buy a few more things. Yeah, there's just a little bit more to do with it, and I really like that, and things work a little bit differently, which is quite nice. So, yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. I shall stop for tonight because I think that is a perfect spot to finish. Lewis, are you still in the stream? Yeah, so that's the story progress so far. And yeah, what I will try and do is get like a chapter done each stream. Because that took, I'm gonna say around 2 hours to do the first chapter. And yeah, I'll try. I reckon the other ones are longer just because there's that and there's a lot more things going on, I think. But I believe it's 15 nights. Or at least that's what like some of the promotional material is. Like what is it? I looked at it on Keymailer, and it was literally called something specific. So Static Dread, 15 nights at the old Lighthouse. Well, on Steam it's Static Dread the Lighthouse. I think the Lighthouse is fine as a name, but yeah, it is really fun, and I'm really liking it so far. So yeah, I really don't know how far the demo took me. I'm just trying to think about that. I wonder if the demo is the first 3 chapters, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, we'll jump out of that.